What's good? It's your girl Amani Caesar.
Smoke.
Boy, Dre forever, baby.
Brian Reeves, Director 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl's Tayshia's name. Girl named Masam.
Young Spook, one half back in business podcast.
Era, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff.
Are you Milan? Here, Milan.
It's your girl, Flaming Gina.
This Auntie Pig.
Boy, Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
With the King Teeth Network, huh?
What's good? It's your boy King T from the King T Network, and we are at location, specifically the Westside Production Studio. Shout out to this guy, Greggy Westside. Yes, sir. You can follow them at Westside Productions on IG, right?
Yes, sir.
You can follow them, and you can check out their website at westsideproductions.media, correct?
Yes, sir.
Check that out, and you can check out these amazing interviews right now. We are back, and we are here with family. We popping off on the couch. I don't know if y'all know Couch Talk, but it was back there. It's almost back when I interviewed her for the first time. Almost, but we got the amazing Jessi Jetz in the building.
What's cracking?
How are you?
I'm good. Having a better day.
Look, the trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta make sure we laugh. You know, laugh through the BS.
Yeah.
But it's been a while. It's been over a year for sure. Almost 2.
Yeah.
Sheesh. But how have you been? How has the music been? How has the modeling been? How is life?
I'm good. It's been like, I feel like I've been taking a little break, a little hiatus or whatever. I feel like I always do this all the time. But it's just because, you know, mental health.
It's real. There needs to be a
See, I can't fake it with y'all.
Oh.
I ain't feeling it.
Oh.
But, you know, I'm back. You know, I was out a little bit. In the planker.
So we talked about this a little bit before we sat down, but you did a little time.
Yeah.
You had to sit down for a second.
Yeah, because I ain't no snitch or none.
Right. Cause you know what I'm saying.
You know.
Ain't no gonna tell last month. You ain't get out early, nothing like you did what you had to
I low-key did. I got out 5 days early though.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know.
You was dug in jail, Lord have mercy. We happy that you home.
I was cool. Wasn't nobody bothering me for real, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you.
They just, the energy move around me wherever I go. I didn't care if I was in jail or not. Like, why is my cell busting this much? Like, I don't even come out.
Come on.
I be trying to tell people it's the energy. Y'all really can't mess with this energy, man. It just goes all over. Just a lot. But it was cool. Like everybody who was like normal people that wasn't in there trying to be somebody they wasn't was cool. Like I got respect. I ain't had no problems. Anybody who had a problem had to stand on business.
Yeah.
Some people got to stand on business outside.
Yeah.
But that's another story for another day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I might need Montana to make a call, like set up the fight or something.
For real.
Put
Shut
the
up.
gloves on.
You killed you.
Yeah.
What was your first thing you did when you got out? What was the first thing you did?
I walked to Chipotle.
Oh, you on the cat?
I walked to Chipotle.
Everything.
I had so much money on my commissary stuff. They had to give me like a bank card or whatever, and I had money on there.
And you was doing cash
I didn't
out.
wait on nobody.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 5 minutes behind because I got out 5 days early. I thought they was about to get me. I'm like, hold on. I don't get out today. What you talking about? I go
Right, get out to walk you down the aisle to get somebody else to get you. Them cities and them states be fucking up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a very educated woman. You never know what they
Facts. They've been playing.
bigger things, man.
Real.
They don't like us. They don't like women like me.
But you got out.
I got out
5 days.
5 days.
Like, I ain't waiting on nobody.
I left.
Chipotle. Where you at?
Chipotle. Very much so. Got me a nice bowl. Okay, a quesadilla.
Come on.
Some honey vinaigrette.
Come on.
Gotta have it. and I sat down and I ate me some food outside. And then what's crazy is I got out and I still had a wrap in my hair.
Yeah.
So I used to catch 23s, at least one a week, like locking myself 23 hours a day because I had my hair wrapped the whole time. I had the t-shirt that they give us, like our little day room shirt, whatever the hell. And I used to use that as my hair wrap. My hair used to stay wrapped.
Not
I had a silk press the whole 4.5 months I was there.
Wow.
Like I came home with a silk press. Like if y'all can see the pictures, me riding home, the windows down, hair was still blowing. Like I had somebody in jail mad at me, like, oh, you think you wrong with that stiff ass press, baby? If I show you this video of me coming home, this was 5 weeks after they said this.
Yeah.
My wrap is not stiff, baby girl. Shout out to my Corinne, okay, my hairstylist, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what she put in my hair, but it was.
That 4 months lasted.
My hair was straight for 4 months. Do you know I had the guards in there, like the female guards, like, who's your hairstylist? Like, you know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
her for real then.
Like, not
For
even being
real.
funny. Like, they were only like the people who was like kind of petty because they was like, oh, you can't wear down your hair. You might be in the gang. First of all, baby, that t-shirt blue. That's all I'm saying. So.
You already started there.
Yeah. Blue. Anyways, all I know is I kept getting 23s for having my hair wrapped and stuff like that, and for other stuff.
Made it.
I did that. It wasn't like, I think it's kind of because like I got sickle cell, right? So I lived my whole life like in the hospital. So it's like me being confined to a space, baby, I can get up, I can walk.
Yeah.
Like it ain't that much I can do, but I mean,
It's not that different.
It's not that different.
Gotcha.
And so like a lot of people really, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people really didn't understand. Like I'm seeing people like stand on the phone for 2 hours straight, like on the phone. Like I'm not addicted to no phone like that.
Yeah.
I see them like tweaking out, like they get a 23 or something, or get on lockdown, like they don't know what to do in that room. Like they just, I'm in there writing music.
Yeah. So you got some
Making up dances.
There we go.
Practicing my ballet moves, you know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Like really, you know what I'm saying?
Itself.
Okay? Like meditating. Like, I don't know, like when you really realize like it's not that many people like me, like I be like, dang, like they really here tripped out. And I did not eat that food.
Really? How did you last it?
Because, well, like, they had sloppy Joe. I don't eat that outside.
Facts.
I don't even eat that outside. I'm not eating it in there.
Facts.
They have pulled pork sandwiches. Pulled pork. Listen, that's you. Me, pulled pork sandwich. Pork.
Facts.
But, you know, whatever. Like, we have hot dogs, and it was like, I was like, oh my God. Like a regular wiener hot dog, I would split it in half and split that half in half and give my homegirl the other half because they like the food. Only thing they had that was like cool, like I ain't gonna lie, I wrote the whole menu down. Like after all them certain weeks, it's the same in order, but they just
Like
switch it
back in the day.
up. So everybody's like, what we eating today? What we eating today? I used to know exactly what we was eating. I'm not about to play that because I need to know if I'm eating my commissary today or not.
Facts.
Okay?
Facts.
I need to know if I'm eating 2 noodles today or not.
Facts.
Yeah.
Get it together.
And I came home and I still eat noodles because what?
To this day.
To this day. Like, to this day.
I ate some literally like that day.
You know what I'm saying? I just bought took them to the job for tomorrow.
Come on.
Let's get into it. I wish they had noodle cups in here, but they didn't. We ain't had no microwave, so we had to put the water from the shower into our bowl, and like I used to cover my shit up with books, so like all the heat could seal in there. Then I finally just bought me a second bowl, so I put the second bowl on top of there. And I used to make the best dip though. I ain't gonna lie. They used to be like, people used to try to make dip, and they could never do it. They had this squeeze jalapeno cheese, and I would crunch it like we ain't have no hot sauce.
You just get
Listen, so I would buy, listen, you know that's what I do. I would buy the hot Cheetos, crush them up like until it's like dust.
Yeah.
And I add a little bit of water and some hot sauce.
Oh, look at that. I feel like I've seen that before.
It's crazy.
That's hard.
Me and my niece, my niece, she's supposed to, she gonna be mad I call her my niece, but Diamond, you know what's up. Don't nobody care because you're 21. My cousins.
Oh, the nigga.
Your mama is my sister. Okay? No, but we gonna be filming something soon, like just showing like people how we made certain foods in there, because we used to be eating. And when we ate our commissary and did that. Because the food they was trying to serve us, like we really lost, like me and her literally lost like 10, 15 pounds in there. But I was working out, so like I started like bulking up.
Look good. Looking
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
Looking good. Ready to shut shit down.
You know what I'm saying? They,
What?
no, I ain't little bit no more. I'm not as big. You know what I'm saying?
So you credit that to jail.
I mean, it wasn't my man. No, it wasn't my man.
We were so good for so long.
No. So, yeah, I guess I was working out in there. I ain't had nothing else to do. Like, I had nothing else to do.
But white music, because you got some bangers coming.
Yeah.
Bangers coming.
Yeah. Like, coming to wipe y'all nose.
Do you still have the love for it, though?
Yes. The thing is, the love that I have for the music is more, it's deeper than what other people have the love for the music. They love what the music industry is going to do for them, right? Versus them loving they craft, loving what they do. Like you could go, like you can go, let me just speak in this way. You can go to a performance, you gonna go spend all this on that outfit, all and you ain't practicing your liberal rapping that song while you jumping around.
Come on, because we just talked about it.
You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
know your lyrics.
Know your lyrics.
That's what the big stage is about. I'm gonna just give y'all that. Alright?
Have some endurance. Really come correct. Cause what? Y'all gotta have. Like, do we need to bring artist development back?
That's literally.
Somebody, please.
Shout out Drew Lloyd. Shout out to Andrew for
Please.
the development deal. I mean, you can only help so many people.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the
iPhone chirping.
hey, Ben Bud.
I'm in high demand. You know what I'm saying? But like, access low. Very much low.
That's facts though. Can you see yourself staying outside? I mean, it's about to get cold now. I damn near might not
It's almost
put
my
this bitch
season.
out till October. I don't know.
It's almost my season. Winning season all year round, but I'm saying though, I'm a January baby. Capricorn.
Okay, yeah. I thought so.
January 13th, you know what I'm saying? I'm really the.
What you got to say about that, Drew? Right?
Yeah, that's my thing.
That's what I thought. Okay, I
You
knew
know,
I was putting shit
greatness.
together. Come together in January, huh? Well, April Fools, because I was born then.
I'm about to play with you. But for real.
I'm going on tour one day, I'm telling you. Comedy tour.
It's coming. They don't even know.
They don't even know I got that in the tuck. Look, pocket.
Wow.
I get some money first. It's not funny when you're broke. It's not funny at all. You had commissary, you could laugh in there.
But you know what's crazy? Let me just say this. Let's go back to that. What's crazy is I did not spend that much money in that place, right? And I was one of the people like, it wasn't no shortage, okay? One thing about it, if I have it, my best friend held me down. Shout out to Rafa Gianni, because at the end of the day, I ain't need or want for nothing. Like, don't ever think like it's that. Like, yeah, he did that. Plus my mom, my other family members, stuff like that. But like, I really didn't need for nothing. Like, I really didn't spend that much money either. Like, I would spend like $50 on commissary week, if that. Some people would spend $100. That's why they was gotta unbig their backs now. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
I gotta go back and get surgery again.
So that wasn't
Again.
that wasn't your first stint in jail.
That was my first time ever going to jail. Well, no. I had went to jail before
Okay.
for something, but that case got dismissed, you know what I'm saying? And
But that was your longest
yeah, because I had to sit
Were you
in
nervous?
jail.
big deal.
I mean, what is there to be nervous about?
Right.
Like, it's jail. Like, I'm not a weirdo. So, like, I feel like the people who go in there trying to be everybody's friend, trying to be weird, stealing, people who take from people, like, didn't need no friends. Everybody wanted to be my friend. They wanted to be my
I wanted to
friend.
be your friend. I still want to. I've been trying, y'all. I got 2 interviews. I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm
You know what I'm
trying.
saying? But like, I was giving to a motherfucker. They wanted to be my friend. And I didn't want to be their friend. You don't even want to be my friend. Being my friend is hard. Okay? Being my friend is hard. I barely text back.
Wow.
Go missing.
Hey, listen,
But-
at least you're honest.
If you need me,
Yeah.
I'll be there. Like the moments where you like really need, I'm the one that be there.
See, we can't be friends because I'm a needy ass nigga. I need you on a Thursday, goddamn it, and I need you to. Because after this, I don't know what's gonna happen.
But for
So
real.
that Thursday was everything. We got to Friday, and we not cool no more.
Yeah. I don't think he can be my friend. Because
I don't understand.
all
I'm
my
a
friends
sister,
be
man. I
locked
don't
in
know.
like this, like they know like
I
anything
don't play about that loyalty shit.
anything that I do, like it's really genuine. It comes
Real
from
shit.
my heart. So
Every
like they really like depend, like they can depend on me. I'm a dependable, resourceful
On
friend.
everything.
Like,
on everything.
you come to
She
me
said
for
7
anything.
and she meant it. She don't play. She said that shit the last time too. She was like, no, I'm coming at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we here.
And we're here. How I love this, right? Because if y'all go back, and I don't remember what number it was, but if y'all go back to her first interview, we talked about a lot of pain
Yeah.
that you had to go through.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're not going through pain. You just went to jail.
Yeah.
But you laughing.
Yeah.
You got a light to you. Where did that come from?
I mean, I feel like I was born with this.
Facts.
Sometimes deep down, I feel like I'm my uncle, Larry, that passed away before. Because my family always said that, like, the artistry, the music, me drawing, me doing theater. Like, he went to O State, and then he had a movie deal with Orlando, Universal Studios.
Fire.
I said Orlando. Universal Studios, but he ended up passing away before, like, they could finish and everything. So, like, sometimes I'll be like, dang, like, am I my Uncle Larry reincarnated? Like, you never know. But I know facts. But I know that I've been through a lot way before a lot of people. So like growing up, having sickle cell, being the youngest kid, all type of things, like I had a lot of pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before in our last interview, like my siblings were not, you feel me, like perfect kids. Nobody has perfect kids, but they were bad, okay? But I'm not exempt. I just got out of jail, but I'm 26. Okay, it took me that long to like, and then my mom wasn't disappointed in me because she know like why I went. Like it wasn't for anything that like was malicious and stuff like that. But I ain't no snitch, and you know, it ain't really about that. It's just the fact that like I went to jail for attempted perjury. Like how do you attempt to lie? I was just a witness in the case,
Yeah.
and then you know.
But that is the issue with the system though.
Yeah.
Is that they will try to hold your life for 4 months off of we think she lied to us when we met her. Like what? And it's like you're holding people's whole lives up and you're putting this on the record so when anybody looks them up to get a job. So like that matters. And you can't just act like, oh well they did, like they didn't do anything. Like so those little things, but in the black community changes. You like you say, you're 26, so you're more mature. You know how to work through the system and get back on your feet and get out and everything. But imagine a 17-year-old going through that, and now they have a record, and she don't know what to do, so she's just gonna go do what people with records do for the next 4 or 5 years if she survives.
Exactly.
So it's like that mentality because you have a mature mentality. You're able. I'm not about to go right back to jail. I don't want to do all that.
No.
But somebody who's 16, 17 who gets their first 4 months is like, well, this is what I'm supposed to do.
It's over.
This is what I'm supposed to do the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go back. And now for the next 10 to 15 years, they're going back and forth.
Exactly.
Because of that 4 fucking months.
Yeah.
You know how fucked up that is?
It's facts. My brother, like,
It's
he went through
fucked
that.
up.
He went to prison when he was 18, and Like,
it just fucks with you.
Yeah.
Cause like you don't know anything else
they have
before
so
that.
much more potential. Like
So much more.
They're not stupid. They're not uneducated. It's just the fact that they have been incarcerated for so long, or they keep going through this cycle that it's really hard to get out of. Which is like something that is bothering me because, like, you know, once they say you go, it's kind of hard to stay out. But like, I went 26 years with not going to jail.
Exactly.
I'm obviously doing something right. You know what I mean? So I feel like
But
I could be an advocate for it at the same time, but it's like, damn, like.
But it's like you're a great example that you need to live a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if you live, you know you have something to live for. And I'm not just trying to go right back. So even if you do get in a fucked up situation, all hell broke loose. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I'm just walking right back into the bullshit. It's like, no, the bullshit came and it came. And I couldn't really, and I gotta handle whatever I gotta handle. But with these kids, man, and that's why I love that you're here, and that's why I do multiple interviews with you, because you live like the real life. Like you really have to go through it, but you also have a smile on your face. It's the way you carry yourself.
I gotta show these teeth now.
Come on, she got shows still. You know what I'm saying? You still got good reputations with people.
Yeah.
I met you 4 years ago. We interviewed 2 years ago. We still got a great relationship.
Exactly.
You don't have to talk every day to have a great relationship, but that matters. And man, like shout out to the police that look the other way, if you want to call it that, for the little petty shit, because at the end of the day, that can be the difference from a menace and somebody really just making a mistake. And from there, they can have a life. So, man, thank you for sharing that part, because I didn't even, until you really broke it down, I was like, damn, because that 4 months, I had seen my homies get at 13, 14, get the little juvenile 4 months. Their mind was different from there. And it was over with.
Yeah.
It was gone. Like, and it's like, damn, but you came out, you smiling. I ain't going back to that shit. That shit wasn't even my 26 years. Like that.
And then like it wasn't like, oh, like just scare straight things. Just that I have a very kind of lifestyle I like to live. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I'm
exactly.
too like
Exactly.
comfortable, and it's not like, oh, I got all this extravagance and stuff. Like I could do all that, but I just rather be able
Value your life.
to go outside, go to the beach, go sit in the sand. Like I didn't go outside for like 12 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I came back light skinned, but I've been outside.
Imagine
so
that.
I got my tan, okay? It's coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be this bright.
It's the
I want to, no. I want to be brown skin, okay? Now, shout out to light skin women, you are beautiful. But when people call me light skin, I get offended. Like, I want to be brown skin. Shout out to the brown skin girls. Y'all raw. Okay?
Well,
But, yeah. I'm still smiling.
when you get to this point in your life, right, and you've been through so much, and you can still get a smile on your face,
Yeah.
what does that do to your artistry?
Ooh. I mean, for the most part, I feel like, well, while I was away, I wrote a whole bunch of different kind of music, because we didn't have no music in there to listen to or nothing like that. Like, it was really like different. So, me personally, everything that I wrote while I was in there, it was influenced by my own personal thoughts and stuff like that. So I feel like it didn't really change my music that much, because I've always made like vulnerable music. I just never put it out. So like, I got songs where I'm singing like ballads. Like I have songs where it's just like, sometimes I don't know if, I don't care about switching it up. I just hope that it's received the way I want it to be received. But sometimes it's not like that when it's from me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. People don't really get to see the sentimental side of me. I
They
feel
don't.
like they want to see
Until they
it
watch
so
it.
bad, and it's kind of like, dang, like you want to see me when I'm sad, like,
Is that the only time you're vulnerable?
I mean, like usually when I'm vulnerable, I get sad because I'm vulnerable, and then I get mad because like, why am I in my business? I didn't even know that was there.
Tighten up.
If I care, I genuinely do care. So So sometimes it just be like, I'm really an empath, so I have to learn how to like not
That's
take everything in.
facts. That's facts.
Because
That's why
I already went, like I had like, what do they call, like heartbreak disease or something?
What?
Like, it's like something with your heart or whatever, cardiopathy or something like that.
Yeah.
So I had that or whatever, and I had a whole lot of complications at that time, you know, my health. But you know, I was taking in a lot. Like a lot of people in my family passed away and certain stuff like that. And so it's like, dang, like, and I was like holding everything in. So I ended up having this disease for a moment called heartbreak disease, where it's like how your heart is flowing and, you know, how it's doing, and it wasn't doing good. So I try not to,
other parts of your body.
Yeah, because of
the flow.
Yeah.
You need that shit.
So I was like, now after that happened, I probably was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
People think I don't care about stuff, and I really do care, but I can't like internally take it in to like show it on the outside. I feel like they don't accept it because when I'm angry or something, I don't be hollering and screaming for real. Like I'll sit there and like I'll be upset, but I'll be talking to somebody like this, and I feel like they can't accept it because I think people have this toxic type of life, or like as they grew up or what they see, whatever it may be. Like people don't hear you when you holler at them or when you mad. Like you talk to somebody like having a real, you know what I'm saying? That's how people think that's how you show you care or emotion and stuff. And I be sitting there like, it's the opposite. That's not it. So
Not even
I try not to like, be upset or be sad or be mad, but me being sad, I don't like people seeing me sad.
Where did you learn to control it?
Oh, when I was a kid, probably because like me growing up, it was different, you know, because of what I was going on. But like, I probably stopped crying like when I got sick at like 15. Like, and a lot of times it was like the most excruciating pain. But me crying only made my blood pressure go up.
Wow.
My blood pressure go up, my crisis be worse. So I just be like, you know, like I barely cry now. Sometimes when I'm about to cry, I just be like, I don't know what you crying for, because like that ain't gonna help nothing.
Yeah.
But you gotta cry sometimes. I don't like everybody think I'm just this hard little cookie. I'm emotional, but I don't let it get the best of me. I just keep going. So people think I don't care.
It's just the opposite.
Yeah,
It's tough. That's tough.
it is.
Because you really can't tell them. Because they don't believe that.
Yeah, people don't believe me. Like when I say I didn't care about certain stuff, or I'd be interested in something, or whatever it may be, I'd be like, motherfuckers think I'm sweet talking them or something. I'd be like, y'all want me to be mean, grouchy all the time. Like, I got a resting bitch face, but like, you talk to me and say, hey, I'ma smile, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Facts.
So, I don't know. Life is just, people are weird.
That is facts. This is facts. So how do you feel growing up having a name in the city? And now you're older, you still have such a great, respectable, anytime you do something, people be like as soon as I dropped it, they was like, yeah, that's the one. I'm like, I figured that. So, what? Literally back outside, like literally.
You know what I'm saying? They fuck with the kid. Like sometimes it's not on you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? It's really in me. Like I don't know, and I feel like I actually like be like so appreciative that people actually respect me, because I feel like
me too.
A lot of people don't know like how much that means to me. Like forget the cloud, forget the spam me on Instagram, forget all that. Like when I'm really outside, like when I'm outside
in real life,
it's like the love be hitting, like, and it don't be the fake love. Like I said earlier, like it do not be the fake love. When somebody be like, man, just like we'll sit there and have a little conversation, like really chop it up, like it be real. So people that y'all don't know, like I'm really big dog out here, like, but I be chilling.
How you think she got two already? Look, I get the biggest of the big.
I be chilling, but I know
That you was gonna be in scam likely?
no, it was locked in.
Oh, it was Locked In. Shout out to look, Johnny. You got so many movies.
Locked In.
You was about to be in Locked In.
Yeah, the new one.
The one that was in the New York Times. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, but that was
for
right
me
before.
will always be for me. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was supposed to be in Locked In. I believe the character name was Ebony. Don't beat me up if I'm wrong. But it was the young lady who was playing the nurse. So like, shout out to the girl who got the part, you know what I'm saying? Coming through for Johnny, you know what I'm saying? And doing what you were supposed to do. Like, we really appreciate you. I appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying? Because I couldn't, you know, do what I was supposed to do.
But you had already had locked it in.
Yeah, like locked it in, had
like,
the script.
Wow.
Like, it was probably like a couple of days before, like,
Wow.
everything got changed because the feds had my phone.
So, wow.
I should sue them. No, seriously.
That is
Yeah,
like you would have been in Locked In, like, oh, it was already done.
Yeah.
You didn't know you was going to jail at all. Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of like I was going back and forth with this case.
Yeah, and
It
then
was
it's
just crazy, yeah.
Damn. Life is
So,
crazy, ain't it?
You know.
So
yeah.
now that you're back, Johnny, I need this one. I know you got some shit cooking. I need you to cause I know she was ready.
I'm free and I don't got no ankle monitor on or nothing.
So she good to go. She good. Alright?
Don't forget, like, Cleveland School of Arts alumni.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Like,
shout
we
out
talked
to D.
about
Miller.
that, like, for real.
Rest in peace. I love you so much, D. Miller. You really taught me everything I know, like,
That's
for real. So, yeah,
So
really real life trained in this.
I'm really stuck on that though. Like that is nuts that you had the script and all.
Yeah, remember
Johnny, how come you never came out with this story? That's
I mean, maybe
crazy.
they didn't want me to look bad, but it's
Right.
not about looking bad. It's like, you know, I learned and keep pushing. And
I
at
think
the end of the day, we gonna work.
And then that's when it like
Yeah.
comes back. Yeah, that's hard. Cause you was already gonna get it, so obviously he thinks
Yeah,
you
he
have
called
it.
me personally. I don't know how Johnny got my number, but whoever
Johnny
gave me my
be working.
number, I think it was Mariana. I ain't gonna say nobody's name. But I appreciate you too.
Shout out to my.
He
I love her,
FaceTimed me
by
out
the
of
way.
nowhere.
Yes.
And he was like,
That's hilarious.
Jessi, and I'm like, Johnny. And he's like, oh, and then we had a long conversation about, you know, like people being dependable, like people who really want this, like people who really want to do what they're supposed to do, like. And at the end of the day, I don't like leaving a bad impression, like I said, on people because I'm really a hard worker and I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm serious about everything that I do. And if I'm not serious, I'm not gonna do it.
Facts. So movies in the future.
Yeah.
More music in the future.
Oh, the music is coming. I just hope y'all strap y'all britches and tie y'all shoes and set y'all oven to 350 degrees.
Come on.
Cause I'm about to do what it's supposed to do, okay? It's all gas, no brakes. See, I've been home for almost a month.
Yeah.
I could have dropped on y'all, did I? Nah. Y'all do y'all thing.
Take your time.
Do y'all thing. Summer Jam almost, you feel me, here, everything about to do y'all thing.
How you think something gonna go? This is gonna come on after.
I think it's gonna be good. I'm kind of glad that they got the baby. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
I think the baby is probably, yeah, like that was a good pick.
It was a good one.
Shout out to all the artists that's, you know, going through the contest and stuff, and whoever wins, you deserve that.
Shout out to Rose Camp, cause he got on there.
Period.
That's hard.
Yeah, and he been working for a while.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Get them teams behind y'all, push y'all thing, you know, do what y'all supposed to do.
Hey, they the future.
Yeah.
So what's the future for you, outside of just music and movies? Is there anything special project-wise, paintings, anything specific you thinking about doing?
That's crazy, because everybody don't know I be painting.
Speak some shit. Talk to me.
I do be painting though, like all the paintings in my house, I did them.
Yeah?
Maybe I'll post pictures one day, but like, I love living a private life. Like, it's just something about it, because I feel like everybody always in my business. It ain't, why y'all always in my business? But, I feel like what's coming up next is just me being more open and stuff like that. I've also, like, a lot of people who don't be around me don't know that I'm so funny.
Facts.
Like I'm funny.
Facts.
It's H-E-double hockey stick. And
Every
when
time.
I say
Even in the
like,
club. Like literally. Like literally.
I'm just a ball of fun. I'm a great person to be around. So I feel like I'm just about to start like showing more of my personalities, more I would say, and just being like, you know, how I was back in the day. Like stop thinking about all the people that's gonna judge you or whatever, because like this is my life. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I feel like these are the years where I'm about to just do that. And like I've been working so many years that now I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. Like that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever I'm gonna do. If I feel like doing it, I'm gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. I might take your job. I might take your job. I might take your job. You never know.
You never know.
You know.
Well, you know what you gotta do before you get out of here. Get it off your chest. You're not changing that shit. So you gotta let people know. You gotta let people be supportive and let people know. But you gotta get off that chest of yours. You gotta get off that chest. You're
what should I get off my chest? You know, this about to rip it off the chest.
Come on.
I feel like
Put it together. No, that's not it.
in a minute. In a fucking minute.
Oh.
So, anyways, child, so what I will say is that I feel like insecure men need to stop dating boss bitches. Like, just relax. Go date like the girl with a football field of kids, you know? Go do that, because I ain't no kids and I'm young, fly, and I get money. So, wrap it up then.
Next time on I Think It's a Podcast, but it's more like they need counseling. No.
Or anger management.
Or anger management. But no, Jessi, thank you. This is one of my favorite interviews because it is fun. It was fun to do. It's been a long fucking day.
Yes.
But doing this made it a great day.
Yeah. Let's flip this room upside down.
Rip me up. Nah, let me stop. It's the King TV Network. We out here. Peace.
You wanna
Rip
get
me up.
beat up. You want to get beat up.